And I think we're recording. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or I guess I should be welcoming myself back because I took a bit of a hiatus. I got a new job last year and I just got so busy and I got really burnt out, so I wasn't really feeling like creating content or making videos, but new year, new motivation. So I think today I really want to reset my Animal Crossing island. This might be a little controversial because we just got the new update, but I really am feeling, hello, can my controllers work, please? I love the new update, but I'm not loving my island. I don't know, I haven't really been like incentivized to play recently. Oh my gosh, embarrassing like block of nothingness. I love this island. I really wanted it to feel kind of like soft city, like with crowded yards and like, you know, like the little Christmas fair, winter fair, everything like that. But to be totally honest with you, I don't think that I'm the greatest at designing like city islands. I think that the island that I loved the most was my like kind of foresty core island where everything was just natural. My pathing was natural and everything like that. Like this island does have really pretty views and everything like that, but I don't know. I just never got finished because I never felt that happy with it. Like I think it always just felt a little bit without purpose. So, sadly, I think today we are going to delete her and all of my island friends. And yeah, we just got the hotel update and I know I won't get it until I'm back to 3 stars, but I think it would be so worth it to like have my forever island because yeah, I don't know. This one's just not doing it for me anymore. I really the concept was there originally, but yeah, I don't think it's for me anymore. I want to do like a very foresty core island, if that makes sense. Just very natural, kind of overgrown. I think that will suit me so much better. But I do have to say bye to my twin Pashmina. She is my heart and soul. I love Bee, obviously you guys know I love Bee, but Pashmina has my heart and her poor little ugly house because she was my first villager. Do you know Quinn's birthday is tomorrow, right? Well, poor Quinn is going to get deleted today. So I really hate to tell Quinn that she's getting deleted today. So that sucks. But I have to remember how to delete my island, and I'm probably going to regret it later, but you know what? That's totally fine. Life is full of, you know, starting things. There's Quinn. No idea she's getting deleted today. Starting things and not finishing them, and then starting over. I've had a few 5-star islands. This one's not 5 yet. I think it's like 3 or 4, obviously. But I really want to get a new island going. And I think what's also for me is like very structured islands are very hard for me to do because I'm not very creative. Like I just end up putting like huge plots of like farmland or like random stuff there. It's just not for me. I tried to copy List the Lasses Island and truth be told it actually it didn't read how I wanted it to, so I think we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to that island. And we're gonna also try to remember how to delete the software. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see, how do I do it? I literally done forgotten how to do it. Save data will not be deleted. Okay, well that's not what I want to do. I think I want to do data management, manage software. I think this is how you do it. No. I gotta Google this again because quite literally, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Should have Googled this before I started the video. Un momento. Okay, I found it. Took me a second. Oh no! This is always so heartbreaking. This is always so hard. But it's what I wanted to do. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna move on. It's gonna be something new and wonderful and beautiful and exciting. Oh. Okay, anyways, back to it. Hi. New Animal Crossing save file. Actually, though, I do feel a little bit emotional about that. I did that so fast. I did that so fast. Oh my gosh. I like couldn't even process it. I think that's how you really have to do it. You just got to rip the band-aid off, you know? That was insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see like the starting screen again, like to see Timmy and Tommy and everything. So exciting. Oh, I always feel so nostalgic when I see this scene. Good afternoon. I'm excited to be here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. Woo! There's so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves, please. I know who you two are. They say that they're going to get me settled, but they literally end up staying the entire time. Yes, it is. I don't know what the "no, I'm moving" one means. I think that means... Let's see. I think that means that you'll... Like you're moving from a different device? I don't really know. Anyways. B is my name. Yeah, I'm okay with B. My birthday is August 30th, making me a Virgo. Don't know what that means, but I am a Virgo. B, let's see. Character customization. Meanwhile, there's like 5 options. We need to have more options. I'm a girl. And I am medium skin tone. My cat is literally in front of my computer right now. I have bangs and straight hair, and my hair is jet black. My eyes, I like the sleepy eyes. I've never done those before. Those ones I typically do. I like the little googly eyes. I think I'll do those. Although these ones look a little bit eager. Those are looking a little bit murdery. So I think I'll do these ones with the lashes. And I have green eyes. Mouth. That one I think is the cutest. Little button nose. Cheeks. Sure, I'll do a little blush, a little diffuse blush. And there's me. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. I'm so nervous. I just realized that like we have to reset if we don't like the island and the villagers. Like that's gonna take literally 5 ever. We have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. I am in the northern hemisphere. North America. Yeah, brother. Yeah, it's winter here now, so we're gonna move somewhere that's wintry. Although I think it would be interesting to be in the southern hemisphere right now because I think that they're in summer, like in Australia. This is always such like pressure because like if I don't like the fruit or the villagers, it's gonna suck. And I have to start all the way over. Okay. So I don't want my resident services to be like right at the entrance. I like this one because the resident services wouldn't be right at the entrance. It's kind of off to the side. This one's not bad either, and I've got a lot of space to work with. And I don't typically like the hills that much. Like I don't like the high up areas. I like being in the back. I typically will like terraform and kind of make things kind of have some, you know, like make the land a little bit more interesting. That one has a lot at the top. This one's nice because you got a lot of flat land to work with. It's only a little bit in the top. And resident services is kind of off to the side. And plus the river, it doesn't look like a big mess. Like that one honestly like looks really messy. I kind of like this one. And I kind of like this one. And I'm not really sure. Gosh, this is so much pressure. You know what? My gut originally, I liked this one a lot. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Because I feel like I have more to work with in the early game, like flat land. And then once I can start terraforming, I can start like adding some hills and some little bits and pieces to the flat land. But I think this is going to be my best bet right off the bat. And if I don't like it, I'm going to reset because... maybe I don't. Like, maybe the forfeit of me, like, resetting my island is that I cannot reset. Like, I just have to do it. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? For me, personally, it would be something to kill time. Because I would get so bored. I would have to have a book. Or several books. Music, something. My Nintendo Switch, probably. If I was going to a deserted island, I would have to have my Nintendo Switch. Ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. This is always the most stressful time when you're traveling. Having to get to boarding on time. Ooh. Please sit back and relax and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Beautiful. Y'all don't get mad, but I usually skip over this part because I've seen it before. Gosh, this is so nostalgic to like 2020. I didn't have this game in 2020, but I was watching everybody's Let's Plays because I didn't have this game until a couple years later. Oh, the autumn. Oh my gosh. It looks so cozy in the spring. It's about to be spring as well. Like, well, in 2 months, but still. Aw. And like, these are making me want to have simple islands. Like, I think I was trying too hard, and I'm not creative. So I think... oh, okay. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, we're gonna skip it. We've seen enough. I just want to know what fruit I have. I want either peaches or cherries. Or apples. But peaches or cherries? Watch me get pears. I always get pears. Apples! Oh, okay. I'm cool with apples. I like apples too. I just wanted something that wasn't green. Yeah, I'm so down to take apples. I love apples. Buck! Oh my gosh! Buck on my first island was my first, like my little starter guy. He was my jock. Aw, I love Buck. Aw, I'm so down to keep these villagers. Aww. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm down. I don't know who the bear is. I don't think I've ever had her. Buck, I wish you remembered me. Talk later, jog now. Let's go. Who are you? No, let me see you. No, Buck! I was trying to talk to my sisterly villager. Who are you? Ursula. I want to see your face, Ursula. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, 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 okay. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm fine. What's up, Nookington? Is Ursula here? And Buck. Oh, I'm so happy to have Buck back. I love him. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Can you imagine how weird this would be like in real life? Like I would think that I was gonna get murdered. Welcome everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. Ah, this is so hard. This is like the hardest part, is like picking your plot. I know you can always move it, but I literally hate having to pick out my spot. I get so nervous. I'm gonna go to you. Which one are you? Tommy. Here you go, B, your very own tent. OMG. Set me up with a map because I will get lost. Oh my gosh, it's so surreal. I literally can't believe I'm like starting a new island. This is crazy. I swore that I wasn't gonna do it after I started my last island, but here we are. Now, I always typically set up my island on to the right, to the left of resident services. I think what I like to do is set it up to the right this time, because I don't want to be like right up on them. Low key, where she is where I'm trying to be at. So, and I mean, I can always move them. And historically, I've moved them onto the beach, and then like when I got my island how I wanted, like moved the houses. But that to me is just such a pain, and I would personally rather not have to do that again. So I think what I'll do is, this is so much pressure. I'm gonna go up here by the river. This is plenty of room. This is super far away. I'm gonna go up here by the river. I think that would be super pretty to have the river kind of like hugging my house. And then I could have like a pretty like bridge over here. And yeah, it's already working in my head. Okay. So the question is, do I want to be, I think I should be here because resident services is kind of close if I go any further that way. So maybe here if I can. Let me imagine it first. And again, I need to remind myself, like, I can always move. Yeah, I can always move. I need to keep that in mind. I can always move. Okay. I think this is fine. I just need to clean up a little bit, pick up some weeds, you know? Well, I can't do that yet, I guess, but yeah, I think that's fine. I need to figure out where my friends are gonna be. You can be... I think her and Buck should be on like the other side, maybe. I don't know. I think it'd be fun if maybe I just let them like go where they picked, except for Buck is like way too close to resident services. And here's where it landed. Well, then it must be faith. Fate. I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Let me find you a spot. Because I'm not entirely sure I'm in love with what you've chosen. Maybe we go a little closer to the beach. I had this one island where it was very like mountainy and hilly and stuff like that, and I had a villager and their house was like very nestled in the hills, and I thought it looked really cozy and cute. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do something like that for her. So maybe kind of here-ish. I don't know. I need to quit like worrying so much because it's going to be natural. Like the island is going to be very natural. This is basically where she was. I should have just let her do it. Let me imagine it though. Sure. This is the thing too. I want my gameplay for this island to be really chilled. And I want to not be so uptight about how I do things. I just want it to feel very natural, to flow, to be low pressure. Yo! Yeah, I'm B. Nice to meet you, partner. Right, me too, Buck. We'll go running together. I'll find you a spot, King. Because he was way too close to resident services. Like, I'm sorry. That's, like, just not the vibe. Thanks, King. Okay, great. Let's see. You know what? I think it would be... Ooh. Oh, I should have put my house here. Oh, this is way nicer. Dang it. It's okay. He can be here. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of Buck now. He got a good spot. Yeah, I'll put Buck's tent here. Let me just see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, fine. Yay! Now he's got a place. Sorry, let's head back to the plaza. Yeah, I'll sleep on it for a while. That's defo gonna happen because knowing me, I'm probably gonna want to change my positioning on the island where I'm at. And honestly, once I can cross the river, like usually my house is on the main like little bit of land, but I wouldn't hate having my island like off somewhere else. I think my house off somewhere else. I think that'd be really cool. On island warming party. Test of our teamwork. Meanwhile, I do everything. Hello. B, would you come see me for a moment? Is insane. It literally reminds me of getting in trouble at school. I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Yeah, I was trying to, but... Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real apples. Yeah, I do too. Just because we're on an island doesn't necessarily mean that there's not going to be apples. I picked up weeds. Let's see. Resource gathering in the early game is literally insane. So important because you have so much stuff you have to build. Tree branch. There's one. And there's one. And there's one. How many do I need? One more. Okay. And now we're headed back. I didn't need to get apples, did I? I think just the branches. Allow me to lighten your load is a really nice way of saying I'll take those off your hands. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Meaning that I'm gonna build the whole island and you're gonna sit there and hang out. And I'm gonna fund everything. As I suspected, I figured they'd be real apples. I didn't think they'd be fake apples. Press A to shake it, and then just pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of apples for us all in no time. Right. Aw. Like when you restart your game though, it does like make you appreciate the like simpler little elements of the game, like picking fruit and like cleaning up and everything like that. Starting to fish, starting to catch things. Like it really does feel super nostalgic. Like I remember when I first got this game, it was May of 2023. I bought it for myself. I bought myself a Switch and I bought myself this game as like a self-graduation present. And I just remember I bought it the weekend before finals. Like how crazy is that? I should have just waited because it was sitting there tempting me the whole time I was studying. But I just remember finishing my finals, passing, graduating, everything like that. And like that summer, I spent so much time playing this game. I had my first full-time job that summer, but when I got home from work, it was like on. Like I was always playing this game. It was such a comfort. Like, and I think back to that first island and I'm just like, I don't know. This game is just like so important to me and my happiness. It genuinely is like my ultimate comfort. Like anytime I'm stressed out, anytime I'm anxious or upset, I love to play Animal Crossing. And this little like party thing makes me so nostalgic because I remember I watched so many people playing Animal Crossing at the start, and for like 2 or 3 years I watched people play, and then when I finally got to play, it was like the best thing ever. Oh no. Well, this time I actually do know what I want to call the island. I actually have a pretty good idea of what I want to call it. I think it's a really cute name too. So I'm going to call this island, I'm going to name it after my favorite food. To celebrate my Polishness. Pierogi! I think that's a really cute island name. And I think I'm going to leave the P capitalized. I know some people like to do like lowercase, but I think capitalization makes it look nicer. And I think Pierogi is such a cute little island name. Even though my island is not necessarily going to be like, I don't know, it's not going to look like Poland or anything, but I do think it's a really cute island name. And it's going to be like wildernessy, kind of like cottage core, simple, like I think it's going to be so cute. Okay, so we're going to call her Pierogi. I know that I spelled pierogi right, but also I'm not that smart or good at spelling. Okay, yeah, I spelled it right. I'm like, how are you going to misspell your favorite food? But awesome beach, Swoleville. Yeah, let's call it Swoleville. Actually, that was better. So B suggested pierogi. Yay! Everyone seems to like it. Oh my gosh, it's ultimate vibes. When you say something and everyone's like, yeah, that's a great idea. Good job. Like, I'm like, ooh, that's like the best reassurance that you can possibly have. We'll go with pierogi. It rocks. Yeah, it does. Low key. Aw, Oh, that's so cute. So exciting. I'm like so nervous now because I feel like I want this island to be my forever island. I genuinely want this one to feel like simple, back to basics, aesthetic, clean, foresty, natural. Howdy, since I'm from the good old GAUSA. Yeah, brother. We've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Ooh, apple teeny. Fresh juice made from apples. Okay, well, there's no alcohol in it, but... Aw, I feel so happy about this. Aw, I genuinely do feel really excited about this island. I think this island's gonna be so cool. Aw, look at Buck. Yes, I'm having fun. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? New year, new island. Aw. What do you have to say, Tommy? And Timmy? Aw. We'll have your shop built in no time, boys. I'll take a nap in the tent. Don't you worry, Tom Nook. A bed? My camping cot. You'll set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items you might find useful. To open the packages and use things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. Okay. Sweet dreams. Sayonara, sucker. I almost forgot where I lived. Okay. Ooh, so cute. I actually like where I put my tent because it's got the hills behind it. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I also have the Happy Home Paradise DLC. So I think what would be cool is like once I decorate all the houses and I can like do the villagers' homes, I want to do like everyone in like a very specific style and like have it all look cohesive because some of the houses look like very regal and I don't want that. And some houses look very like cabiny, cottage core. Some houses look farmhousey. Some houses are like bright pink and yellow and I can't be having that. So we're going to do everyone's houses. We're going to do everyone's like the happy home. We're going to eventually get to 3 stars so that we can play the update. And yeah, so that's going to be pretty exciting. I want to do this as like a little series, like starting my new island, building things like as I hit my milestones. I want to, I didn't even look at what color the freaking, sorry, I just clipped my mic there. I just know I clipped my mic. But, oh my gosh, I didn't even look at what color the flippin' daggone, what's it called? The airport. I didn't even look. Not that I care. Oh, I've never had an orange one before, I don't think. I think my last one was green or blue. Green or blue? I've had blue, I've had green. Maybe I have had orange before. I don't know. Okay, well, orange is cool. I like orange. I'm fine with that. I'm at peace with that. I just noticed the color of my radio was pink and I was like, oh, that's strange. Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I want to do this as like a little series where I decorate my island and I do like all the things and we kind of build Pierogi together and it's just a fun, really cute experience. So I'm going to take it in bite-sized pieces for sure. Oh my gosh, and I also want to do, I really want to start doing island tours. I think island tours are so much fun. I used to do them on stream on TikTok and now I really want to try doing them on YouTube and like making like actual little videos. But I obviously have to unlock the dream suite first and we got to do some island building stuff first. Obviously, I'm going to play a good bit off camera because like I can't do everything on camera. But I think it would be cool to take it stepwise and do some things with you guys on camera. So if you guys like that idea, and you would like to see Pierogi grow, just let me know. I'm feeling really good about this. I really wanted to start a series, but my island, when I started my YouTube channel, was like basically done. So I was like, oh, like what do I really do at this point? I could always do island tours, but I wanted to start building a new island and making it my own and making it something that I'm really, really proud of. Hey, KK. And so I think this is like the literal best idea. Like starting from zero, and then as I sort of unlock things, do it together, and I maybe can start streaming a little bit on YouTube. I don't know. I'll see how that goes. And yeah, and start doing some island tours and like actually make like dedicated island tours, like very Katie Cozy Way vibes. Like I absolutely love her videos. When I'm doing my makeup and getting ready, or like just chilling at night before I go to bed, like I'll just like watch her tour some really cool islands. And it like calms me down. So I think making my own would be a really fun like challenge. I love KK Slider. Being lonesome can grind on the soul. I like being alone, Loki. I'm like, I work with people, and so it's nice being alone when I'm not. I work in healthcare. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. You tell 'em, KK. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Ah, dude, he's so cool. Okay, so I think that's where I'll cut it off. I think that's a really good way to stop today's video. Well, hold on. Okay, Tom, give me a daggone second. So I think that's a really good way to stop today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all the way through, even if you didn't watch and you just played it in the background while you did some chores and stuff, hopefully I can along the way get like a little bit better of audio equipment, and I don't know, we'll just see how things go. Eventually I'd like to have like a little like webcam so you can like see my face as I'm talking and gaming and stuff. We can always make these videos better, but and the next videos, I think they'll be a little bit more a little less all over the place. Maybe I can try to be a little bit more focused, and we can have more like long chatty videos if you guys like the unedited videos, or if I should start editing them and making them a little bit more like actually produced and structured. I know that I love unedited videos, but I know that's not to everyone's taste. So anyways, I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna go eat some dinner because I'm starving. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.